My name's Selena Dowdnan. I'm an intellectual disability nurse with the PEBBLES team. I'm also a continence nurse. So PEBBLES is a continence management service for children with disabilities aged 0 to 16. We are a statewide service which runs clinics in the metropolitan area and in the regional areas. Jake is a beautiful young boy, a 9-year-old who has cerebral palsy and autism. When Jake came to our service, he was suffering from constipation, which was chronic constipation, and he also was not toilet trained.
So when we first started seeing Selena, Jake was in full-time nappies and had absolutely no intention of going to the toilet. In fact, every time we'd put him on the toilet, he would scream the house down. So we've pretty much been working on everything in relation to toileting.
Over the past year, we've been working with Jake and Mum to rectify his constipation issues, recommending certain medications, bringing Jake and Mum in for a clinic approximately once a month. We would use the real-time ultrasound to objectively see how much the bowel is pushing against the bladder. We discuss in relation to what his stool type is like and how often he's been going to the toilet. We also implemented a toileting program to try and encourage Jake to sit on the toilet more often. And we also did some home visits and some school visits just to make sure that the environment was okay for Jake at home and that it was a nice place to go to the toilet. And also providing the school and the EAs with education and a bit about the background of what we actually were intending to do and what our goals and outcomes were going to be.
I would recommend to parents to try PEBBLES because we tried everything prior to coming here, and it may just be the simple things, and especially with Jake, it was just like a trigger for him. I'm not 100% sure what that trigger was, but he went from one day just completely refusing to the next day pretty much willingly running to the toilet every time.